Good morning. My name is Father Rayappa. I'm from the Diocese of Vellore, South India. And I'm here with the FABC, Federation of Asian Bishops Conference. Wonderful kids around me, and they all want to save planet Earth. They are in love with planet Earth. So I'm very happy to be a part of it.
Okay, Father, can you tell us more about FABC and specifically what is the triple dialogue in FABC?
Yeah, FABC, they have got a threefold dialogue. One is dialogue with religions. I mean, we need to know the people, those who live around us, their own beliefs. It is interfaith dialogue means not only imposing our own faith on others, it is also accepting and knowing the other people's faiths also. So it is a dialogue with religions and dialogue with cultures. Asia has a beautiful culture, lots of cultures. It's like a rainbow, colors of the rainbow, but yet it is in Asia. Some of the richest cultures like Hinduism, Buddhism, Shintoism, Confucianism, and Zoroastrianism, and Tao, Jainism, excellent religions and lots of wisdom is available. So I think the Eastern wisdom is our culture. Eastern wisdom is very, very sustainable, and we are sustaining almost 4 billion people in a continent. And for many years, our population levels were very, very high, but our wisdom enabled us to take care of them sustainably. But imagine if you give this same population to some other continent, they may not be able to sustain it all because our wisdom is so powerful in the East. So the third one is, it's a dialogue with the poor. And of course, in Asian country, at least 70% of the people are poor. I mean, you have to define what is poor first, what is rich. So I think Asia has got a lot of biological wealth. There are three wealth: economic wealth and cultural wealth and biological wealth. So the poverty or richness and development, where are we putting it? In economic wealth, meaning developed, or cultural wealth, or biological wealth? I think biological wealth is the natural wealth created by God, and mountains, rivers, and trees, and biodiversity. I think we may not be rich in economical wealth, but we are rich in cultural wealth. Yeah, sure. But in biological wealth, we are the richest continent in the whole world because we own 10 hotspots of biodiversity. Around the world, only 25 hotspots. But in Asia, 10 of them are existing in Asia. So we are the richest people. So dialogue with the poor means not only human beings, it's also creation. Today creation is the wounded and bleeding, and it has become poor. So I think we have to include creation also. The Good Samaritan story is not another human being who is wounded on the road to Jericho. It may be a plant or it may be an animal wounded. So it is our duty to go and help him out.
Maybe you can bring us closer to what can triple dialogue do in human development?
Human development, yeah, sure. A triple dialogue. You see, when we dialogue with the human development, we have to always have in mind what is the standard and how we achieve that human development. What is the true process which we achieve. So today, the existing system is high economic growth, medium economic growth, and low economic growth. These are the three ways we can achieve. That is what the economists say. But today, all of them proven is a wrong form of development. They are not sustainable, especially the high growth development is not at all sustainable. It's a United Nations report in the Human Development Index in 2013. They told high economic growth out, no problem. It's not sustainable. Even medium economic growth, somewhere it is okay, but low economic growth seems to be very promising. We can be sustainable ecologically, at the same time we can develop. That means we are following already. So the Asian lifestyles, there's nothing wrong with us, and we have to maintain the same status quo. Just help other people to come to that level, because there are a lot of poor people in Asia. So I'm not telling bring them to high economic growth level or medium. Bring them to the low economic, where everybody can share the resources and where everybody will have the basic needs provided. So that is how we should eliminate the stuff. So yesterday I was talking about the big is beautiful. You see, that is Edward Schumacherian. He was a British economist. He wrote a book, Small is Beautiful, because that is the time they were talking about bigger the better. That was the motto. So it was a time of industrial revolution. They were buying consumption, lot of big items, big cars, big houses, and big, everything is big. So bigger the better. So Schumacher, he observed, he noted by getting bigger, you are destroying the habitat of our biodiversity. Because when you want bigger, the nature becomes smaller. So you are sidelining the nature. So he told, smaller the better. So today, a smaller economy is low economic development is small. It's beautiful. So the high growth is big. No, it's not beautiful. So now we have to make our people understand, yes, our wisdom is more beautiful. It's small, but it's very beautiful. Look at the Asian people. They are all very small structure, but they are beautiful. So everything, even cell phones in terms of everything comes very nano. Everything wants to see that. Even nano theology, we need it. You know why theological books, not many people read them? They are huge. They are like 500, 400 pages. So nobody reads them. But if you make a nano theology, just 5 pages, 10 pages, people can at least dream, at least try to read them and benefit from them. So I think in Asia, we can eliminate poverty by following that low economic path. We can. There is nothing wrong with that. So we can achieve prosperity to all our brothers and sisters. At the same time, prosperity to creation. In this development, creation will not be destroyed. It will be flourishing. We will be also flourishing.
Thank you, Father.
Thank you, and God bless.